This problem and all other data structure problems can be found here at Sarai Studies. Link is in the description box below. Given n is equal to 10, already I can stop because what that tells me is draw 10 circles. And no matter what version of union find you're using, you always start counting at 0 and you fill it up until you reach the end. Write the array contents after performing all of these unions using QuickUnion. So the next thing I do is list out my unions. And then what array is it talking about? We're talking about QuickUnion. So both QuickUnion and QuickWeighted union use the parent array. So the numbers that are going to go here are parents of each of these vertices. Similarly to quick find, how the representatives of the set that each vertice was in was themselves, so it is in QuickUnion that the parents are themselves at the beginning. So what I like to do is I like to copy and paste down here, so as I'm doing the unions, I'll show you visually how they're connecting. So right now, this is how we start, with each vertice being both the root of itself and the parent. Now we have everything we need to get started. So this is the way that I think about it. This is really union P and Q, so whatever number we put here is P, whatever number we put here is Q. So I like to think of it as the people and the queen. So we always want to take the root of the people and make that the child to the root of the queen. Because in my mind, my correlation, the way that I remember this is, who wouldn't want to be the child of the queen, right? The people are below the queen because the people are the subjects of the queen, so they all need to be connected to her. So unlike quick find, I actually focus on here first. I go and find the root of 0, that is itself. And so the root of the people is 0, and I'm going to connect that to the root of the queen. So the root of the queen is itself. So I'm going to connect the root of the people to the root of the queen. So in other words, 0 is connected to 1. Okay, what changed? Well, we're looking at the parents, not the roots. So really what changed is that the parent of 0 is now 1. So the parent of 0 is not 0 anymore. It's 1, because remember that the parent is the one directly connected to the vertex 0 in this case, so that it's 1. So now 0 goes to 1, and then everything else drops down. Then union 2, 3 means find the root of 2, that's itself, then find the root of 3, that's itself. So we're going to connect the root of the people, make that the child of the root of the queen. So if this is the root of the people, we're going to make that the child of the root of the queen, which is 3. Now I ask myself, okay, what changed here? Parent of vertex 2 is not 2, it's 3. So this changes to a 3, and everything else drops down. We have union 4, 5, so find the root of 4, that is itself, then find the root of 5, that is itself. We're going to connect the root of the people, make that a child to the root of the queen. So we're going to take this part, and we're going to make it a child of the root of the queen. So now I ask myself, okay, what changed? Well, the parent of 4 is no longer itself, it's 5. So you go to vertex 4, the parent is no longer 4, it's 5. So that turns to 5, and everything else drops down. And finally, union 6, 7. That means find the root of 6, that's itself. So 6 is the root of the people. And then find the root of the queen, which is itself. You're going to connect 6, have that be the child of 7. So we're going to take this and have it be the child of the queen's root. That is 7. So now I ask myself, okay, what happened? What changed? Well, now parent of 6 is no longer itself, it's 7. So now the parent of vertex 6 is no longer itself, it's 7. Like so. And then everything else drops down. And you're done. But they're asking you to write the array contents after performing all of the unions. What that means is take the last array, because that's your most updated parents of each vertex, and that is your answer.